It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are a mile high at Broncos Stadium in Denver, Colorado. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Denver Broncos. And off we go from Denver. And a fair catch signaled for. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette.
On a quarterback, but when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
They'll try and run forward with Fournette. And he will have first down. Conversion opportunity and able to punch it through and pick it up on the ground.
And to me, doing it on the ground sends a different type of a message than throwing the football. And, you know, let's face it, we've done a lot of games together. How often have we seen third down?
And is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off by Kareem Jackson. And the Broncosians are going to take...
Getting back out there. They are in attack mode in this game. It did backfire a little bit. Now you're just hoping your defense can keep them off the scoreboard so you're not facing a deficit the next time you run out there.
He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. That's a jet sweep. Wilson with a little pop pass.
Defensively, because in today's NFL, teams will use their wide receivers on jet sweeps, end arounds. They'll move them back in the backfield and make them running backs. Partner, this was much more of a tap pass, but effective nonetheless.
Easy reception and also a chance to try to make a play with your feet. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. That's out to the flat for Gordon. And he'll go out of bounds, moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field, all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown, or strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Now a first carry for Melvin Gordon. Oh, and fine work there. Opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play call.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. And the Broncos take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. McManus's point after is... After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And no return on this one. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays.
Maybe a little shaken up. Nice response there to get their first down.
I think you make an excellent point. I don't care who you are. You throw an interception, it's going to get to you a little bit. But the ones that we've seen...
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And this is going to be a good pickup there. 26 yards. Fournette, a first down carry. And he'll get about 3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Again, it's Fournette. And he'll fight his way down.
Round, honed in on it, and stopped him. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
To throw, it's Brady. Over the middle into... Fournette not going anywhere. And the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. Succop's kick is good. So from an offensive perspective, at least able to get on the board here right in front of the 2-minute warning.
Yeah, now it's time to talk about complimentary football, isn't it? Because if the defense can force a 3 and out.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive.
Those adjustments prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On third down, Wilson. He completes this to Sutton. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Wilson will throw again. Steps away. And he'll be out of bounds after getting...
Quarterbacks have to stay in the game and stay on the field.
You. Right there, 54, right there, 54.
To throw again on second down. Wilson. This goes to the top. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Throwing is Wilson. He finds his man.
It can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Eluding the pressure right. And he'll cross over out of bounds. Go, showing it there, picking up the first down. Wilson. And he's going to be taken.
With a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out.
To go till halftime. The kick by McManus is good. So no problems at all on that one. And you know, there's virtually no win. This is a kicker's dream here tonight.
It absolutely is, isn't it? So to me, with no wind, it should be a passer's dream as well,
yeah.
Right? But in this case, the defense held out. They had to force the field goal.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out.
10 seconds to go before halftime. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Completes it again to gain. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. He hit his first. Now this from 43. Succop's kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. Broncos with a lead, and they will be receiving this kickoff here as quarter 3 is underway. Well, certainly not. So 1st and 10 here for Wilson and the Broncos at the 41-yard line. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. He'll hand this one off to Gordon. And some nifty running.
As they are leading from the front, pounding on the defense right now with the running game, and truly establishing themselves here in the second half.
They go back to Gordon here on 1st down. And some room to maneuver. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. Extra point from McManus is good. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go into bigger errors.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Brady going to throw. They'll swing this out to Fournette. And they're going to get this up.
That one, just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Brady's throw there complete. And he'll go 1 yard. Now Brady again. He completes it to Evans.
Offense to get going, a little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
And all the way down in
game, loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
They'll try and run forward with Fournette. Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal. They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And he is swatted and goal. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Now they'll send a tight end in motion left. Here's Fournette. And Fournette trying to power his 4th and goal. They're going to run this with a tight end. And he'll take it into the end. Brady's going to look to throw. And he's got it. So the try for 2. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. And Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. Here's Murray now as they run it to start the drive. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second and 6, just inside the 30. That's a jet sweep. Wilson with a little pop pass. Oh, it's a nickel set here defensively on 3rd and inches.
Still want to be prepared for a pass.
They'll try and run it. Here's Gordon. And that'll hurt the average
look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson. And he's going to convert here on 4th. And the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. Up the gut, Fournette. And he'll power his way. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll run it again with Fournette. And able to get about
out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. On 3rd down, Fournette. And this is not going to be enough. They'll go with a big bank Fournette. And he's going to have a 1st down. 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. To throw is Brady. And it's caught. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Inside handoff now to Fournette. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay. And the Buccaneers have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. Extra point put through. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then
he's got a man, complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Now Wilson. They're going right back to Hamler. Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And he's able to get it back to run.
Is a missed